Hey guys, oh my goodness, I'm just getting up from my nap.
Would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew that there's a universe inside of you.
I was up this morning. I went to sleep at night actually, for once again. Then I woke up this morning for my husband when he gets off of work so I can hang out with him. And then we went back to sleep around like 11. And I took a nap and I'm just getting up. But I wanted to like shout out some friends. One of my followers, she found me on YouTube a long time ago and she just reached out to me last year and now we're like pretty close. And now I got another friend too that I don't know how she found me actually. I think through Instagram or something like that. But they want to give me stuff for the baby and I'm so happy. Or they wanted me to give them my registry, but to be honest, I don't like going through that. I feel like it's too expensive and I basically got like all the necessities. Diapers are always good and like clothes like for when he gets, I only have like 0 to 3 month clothes. So if you guys want to give anything like a gift card or anything like that would be better because I like to budget and I don't like to like have people spend a lot of money. Like right here I have a bassinet that my friend gave me and I have that I got like right when I was first pregnant. I went like on the first sale groups and stuff and I went looking for good deals and I basically got everything like that slowly and sporadically. So I'm pretty grateful. I did not have a baby shower because I don't really have that much friends, or at least people that would come. I feel like I would spend more money for my baby shower than the stuff that I'd be getting. So I felt like there was no point of it and I should just buy what I need. But I got a really good deal. Okay, you guys see that breast pump right there? So I had ordered the breast pump to pick up at Walmart, right? I went to go pick it up. I was like, okay, I think it was $29 and I love that one. I had it with both of my kids, but this time around I couldn't find all the parts. It's one I really wanted. It was only $29 and it's an electrical one and it charges and you just have one and you just like hold it. And it also has batteries, so it's mobile. You can keep it in your diaper bag, or when you're out, don't use the batteries and just plug it into the wall when you're at home. That one I really love, so that's why I wanted it. I wanted that specific one. I was looking everywhere for it and that's why I ordered it online to make sure that my Walmart had it. Well, while we were checking out, I find that one and that one's the same one, but it has two. It's a mobile one too, like I said, not one that you just have at home. I want to be able to use it wherever I have instead of having a manual, you know what I'm saying? And it was $35 on clearance, so I went to go return the last one and I got this one and I'm like, ooh, yes, I was so happy. Like I said, you guys, I like sales. I don't like spending a lot of money. Or if you want to give anything, you have something in mind, I'll put my Cash App down below. And then 2, put your name. And then 4, write down what you want me to buy specifically. And then I'll make a video of me going out and buying it. And then I'll show you guys also the baby wearing it. I'm going to show the baby using it. Basically, he is a boy and obviously going to be a baby. If that helps. Look at my light. I'm so happy now I can vlog better. So I know you guys probably be like, damn, she got hella terrible lighting in her vlogs. And no, I don't. I'm so excited. Right now I'm about to make some food. Then I'm gonna make some tacos with some vegetables. I get frozen veggies because they stay better. They last longer, that's what I meant to say. I'm getting carne molida, ground beef. Ooh guys, so I did not finish my vlog last night. I am so sorry about that. Hubby ended up not being able to go to work because the car didn't want to turn on. So I ended up like just spending time with him. I went live on the polyamory Instagram, you know, to talk and stuff. I did want to talk about my mom. She's the one that brought it up, like self-sabotage, or like when people put you down when you're trying to move forward. That happens a lot because sometimes people don't want to see you happy. It's like people close to you, it's because they want to see you where it's comfortable for them. For instance, my mom has been big her whole life and she's really trying to pursue her dreams. She doesn't have kids anymore. Like, we're adults. You don't have to focus on us anymore. Focus on you. Take care of you. Like, this is the time to be traveling, taking care of you and pursuing your dreams. You focused on us our whole lives. We were your whole life. There was no time for you. Now, like, yeah, you don't know what to do, but now it's time to like branch out and do what you want to do. So, like, she deserves it. She was a single mom of 3 girls. My youngest sister, she's 20. I was telling her, some people over here, they're like, used to seeing her being at a certain stage of life. They're used to seeing her big. So now that she's losing weight and stuff, they're like, what are you doing? Why don't you go out to eat? They try to like tempt her, you know, just people who are comfortable of seeing her in that state where she's not moving forward, right? My mom's always tried, but obviously like having us and stuff, there was just like a lot going on, and like mental disability, she has overcome a lot of that over the years. Don't let people sabotage you, or you self-sabotage yourself just because you're upset at somebody. She probably could be self-sabotaging herself and going and binge eating, but she doesn't. Instead, she's like, no, I'm cutting these chains off and I am going to succeed regardless if people see me succeeding. I'm going to. And she says that sometimes it even drives her more because people think that she can't do it. They're like, oh, you've tried losing weight before, what do you think this is different? It's like, you don't know what somebody has going on in their mind. Yeah, it may take years to actually decide and to kick into your brain and focus. Things start changing, but at least it's happening, and people shouldn't be bashing nobody or putting anybody down when they decide to finally change something in their life. Don't they think that's gonna pull them down and that's gonna make them think like, oh, maybe they're right, I am not worth losing weight, like this is my life? Don't people think about that? Or maybe that's why people do it, because they already know that it's gonna bring them down, which is so wrong. Because at least me, I don't have that mentality of bringing people down. I always just want to uplift people, make the best out of people. So when that's happening to ourselves, we need to remember that we're strong and that no matter what people say, we're going to do what's best for us, and what's best for us can affect and uplift other people. So with self-sabotage, it's not going to help anybody. Yeah, you're mad at the other people, but you're putting it on yourself. And I'm not saying to go put it on somebody else, but instead, like what I like to do, the way I self-sabotage, when I'm feeling gross, when I'm feeling down and stuff, I go to the gym. I start working out so I can get that pain, that adrenaline in a different way and in a positive way. That's what I'm saying. Don't let people push you down when you're trying to get up. I've had a lot of people do that to me too, like with my fitness. Not so much, okay, yeah, I do get it with my fitness. There's like bigger people, like obese people, and they tell me like, oh, but you don't get it because you never been big. And I just look at them like, that doesn't mean that I cannot empathize with you or understand where you're coming from. And I feel like I can, because for the fact that my mom, I've seen her struggle. I've seen what she has to go through my whole life. So that's why I'm not going to allow myself to be morbidly obese. That's why I don't allow myself to gain 10 pounds, because my mom always taught us to break the cycle, basically, and she taught us not to end up like that because of what she goes through, how people are towards you, and not just how people are, but how your body reacts towards itself. That's why she's been immobile lately, because of sciatic flares. We all have sciatic nerve, but sometimes it like pinches and then causes like a lot of pain. Different health defects affect you, and people don't see that. They don't see that they're being rude or they're putting people down when they're going through a lot of physical changes also. And it's not easy for people to lose weight, especially after being big their whole life. It's not easy, and you have to be patient with people and just be uplifting with people. Yeah, there's some people who just don't want to change. They say they do, but they don't want to make the effort. There's some people like that. There's also some people like my mom who always keep trying. It's just little setbacks that set you back for like maybe a month or two, but she's always trying and she's always doing it. And now she's finally starting to do it, and I think it's because she doesn't have kids. I think because she has the time to focus on herself. So she has that ambition and that time to actually focus on what she needs to focus on. And she always says, too, the reason why she's always taking care of herself. Like I said, my mom's one of the healthiest big people I know, because she does try. And that's the thing. You have to keep trying regardless of what people tell you. And you have to keep going regardless of what you tell yourself. Don't let people bring you down, pull you down. Don't let people say these little remarks and it makes you upset and then you go binge eat. Instead, use that energy for something positive. Put it in something positive, like working out or eating healthy. Or to be honest, that's why I like fasting. And it might sound bad, but it makes me feel like in the inside, like I have control over myself and I fast. I have control of when I eat
and how much I eat. Maybe that I have this mentality because of seeing my mom binge eat when she was in her moods or like when she felt down. Maybe it's because I saw her life and the negative coping mechanisms, so I always wanted to do the positive coping mechanisms. So you guys will see in this near future of how I bounce back like a rubber band. I know I'm not gonna bounce back like a rubber band because I know I've gained a lot of weight already, maybe like 24 pounds. I think 24, 25, I don't know. I'm supposed to be staying below 160, but I'm already 160 like 4 or 5, and I keep going to like 163 to 167 in between there. So we'll see, and I'll show you guys all that. I like to do it for myself, to feel good for myself. I like to work out for myself. I like to work out to relieve stress. I like to work out because I feel better that I'm changing what I don't like about myself and I'm bettering myself. I like motivating you guys. I like to work out to be a healthier mom and to be able to play with them and to be active with them. Watch, they're gonna be like in middle school and they'll be like, Mom, race me. I'll be like, bet, let's race. You think I won't? Let's race. Let's do something active today. That being said, it's not a rough life. It's a rough moment. You will get past it and you will own it.